And hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here, and hello. There's another ominous looking circle of doom. Here in Octopath Traveler. A woman or man strung up on a rack. A strange occult thing. Yeah. He's dead.
What in the...
The blood was drained from his body. What was atop these strange patterns? Baleful sorcery has been practiced here.
It couldn't be.
Why? These gemstones
It couldn't be.
crystallized human blood. Mirrored hues of red are mixed together. Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims?
Preposterous!
What horrors have been wrought here? How many innocents have been victimized by this blood-sucking sorcerer? At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings. Dealing with is no common criminal. No, I am loath to even call him a human being.
Why?
Sucking the life forth from the men and women of this poor town would cast them away. This is the veritable demon who walks among us. One thing is clear. This monster must be stopped before he can commit any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigues me. But to put them in practice, this is truly beyond the pale. What's this? Are some still alive? The young lady in the cell, she still lives. I fear lest she suffer the same fate as the others.
And who might you be?
And who might you be, Mr. Evil Demon Necromancer? Maybe a cultist? I'm not sure.
Just a scholar of no particular repute.
You were the personal tutor of a princess. You have some
I
repute.
was passing through and could not help but notice these odd gemstones. Are they perhaps your work?
That is a...
And these strange glyphs, are they not runes of High Hornburgian?
Cyrus, don't even pretend to be innocent about what's going on here.
Are they now?
Gideon.
The tomes of ancient Hornburg were lost long ago. No ordinary scholar would be privy to this knowledge. But how could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
Ho ho! Seems you're more of a scholar than you give yourself credit.
Gideon's a good name for an evil cultist wizard. It's a good name.
They still live, yes? If you know what's best for you, you'll free them at once.
Don't make me nerd at you.
Well, since you asked so nicely. No, I think not. A shame. If only you hadn't come poking around in my secrets. I wouldn't have minded picking your brain. Now I'll have to settle for sucking your blood!
Is he a vampire?
I cannot fail! Have at you!
Letting the hunt begin.
Aww, protected by the undead.
What is the logical course of action?
Alright. No surprise, light magic.
What have we here?
Axes.
Bring it on!
Guessing probably fire? Yep.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
And, okay. Right, stabs, fire, makes sense. Undead.
My arrow flying true.
Victory shall be mine.
Now the true lesson begins.
Fire! Hot. There we go. No more undead to worry about.
What's this now? So much to learn.
There we go. Oh, I missed what it said about his health.
Your wounds are healed.
I wanna check that again. Come on, game. Be so kind. Don't get rid of it so quickly.
Have we here?
22k. Okay.
What's this now?
Have at you.
Bring it on.
Oops.
Victory shall be mine. My blade is unbending. Out of my way.
There we go.
What is the logical course of action?
Here we go.
Coming.
Mm-hmm. 20,000 hit points. 19.
Victory shall be mine. My blade is unbending. Out of my way.
17.
Now, my focus is unparalleled. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Letting the
13.
hunt begin.
Here we go. Let's get down to work.
10,000 hit points left.
Coming. If letting the hunt.
Here we go.
Now then.
An interesting dilemma.
Coming.
An interesting dilemma.
Letting the hunt. Holding back.
Alright, we got this in the bag, everybody. We just gotta, you know,
Watch my
make sure he dies. There we go. Like I said, had it in the bag.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Gideon's dagger, eh? Alright. Alright. It was just on the rack, the one who was dead. Hello. That looks like a book.
What in the...
A copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Well, that's unfortunate. It's but an abridged copy, translated into the modern tongue. Following the rights and the regions required, the details have been all but omitted. Why, it doesn't even mention the possible uses of these blood crystals. Ooh, piece of parchment. Yes, another clue. Calculation. Number of tests required to create one blood crystal. I see. First specimen successfully synthesized and delivered. Delivered? Could someone commission that frightful The plot thickens. Hello, young miss.
Aha!
Don't worry, I've killed the cultist. I'm feeling weak, like I've had a lot of blood sucked out of me.
Are you okay?
Rest until your strength returns. Who are you? Oh, just your
Excuse
average
me.
handsome scholar. Whoa, wooing a poor girl just awakened from a coma. Have you no shame?
Come now.
Don't be silly. I was just trying to be a gentleman. Clearly.
Now then.
Yes, now, as for the favor.
The truth is...
I found on my person an abridged translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell.
What was that?
Well, well, well.
Thusly,
Where and by whom the volume was translated. It would need to be someone who could do High Hornburgian, which is not a common tongue, apparently.
indeed.
There are few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. Thank you, Odette.
Have my...
Aren't you just looking for famous bookmakers?
Aha!
Oh? Oh? The thin city pages are characteristic of paper made from the finest pine wood. The red binding reveals it's tanned lambskin. Which is
means that...
Stone Guard. I'm certain of it. Alright. Well, of
Yes.
course. I must travel here to cause other women to have something meaningful in their lives by meeting me. And yes, also to stop people from killing random people and
I
turning them into
see.
blood crystals.
Forgive me.
To boast, but I have experience in hunting wild goats. Oh? Their fur and hide are highly valued, especially when unmarred by wounds. In a bow, I have to build traps when I hunt goats. I stalk the quarry, then herd it toward my pit or snare until it is caught. To meet for different prey, hunting is not as simple as it seems. In all things, thou must find in the proper way to achieve in thy goal. Wouldst thou eat soup with a fork, steak with a spoon? To examine both, you state your case most persuasively. With a talent for teaching, perhaps it is something you might pursue in the future. Me a teacher? I think not. For the hunt. Well, pedagogy's loss is hunting's gain, I dare say. Often, my friend, you seem melancholy. It's nothing, but I'm worried that it is in fact something. I was thinking about them poor folk that got sacrificed. It's an awful thing. People ain't tools to be used. People's blood should stay in their bodies. It's a tool that can serve noble ends or wicked, depending on who wields it. Matters is the nature of the person who uses the tool, the disposition of their heart. Yours, for example, is full of goodness, and I believe that any knowledge is safe in your hands. Aw, it's a good compliment, though. Feel sick thinking about all this. Need to wash my hands or something. What's this? A handkerchief? Thank you, Professor. Sure much for this man. Now head back towards the beginning of the map.
You're still here.
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your... debt.
Yes.
You helped out a little here. What say we call it even?
It's true, he did stop the sacrifices.
Be safe, Cyrus. I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us can imagine.
It's a demon tome where people are being turned into blood crystals. I think it's pretty serious.
I am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery.
A man cannot so easily change his God's-given disposition.
You said it was 15 years ago that the tome was stolen.
That I did. What of
15
it?
years.
As you may recall, the then headmaster of the academy died under mysterious circumstances. That very same year.
And you believe the two incidents are connected somehow?
They could well be.
No, I just like spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention it,
I do like Odette,
the
actually.
disorder following the incident would offer a convenient opportunity to misappropriate an article from the archives. Wouldn't you say?
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated. I will keep this in mind.
I mean it, Cyrus. Be careful out there.
She doesn't want his pretty face all messed up.
And I'll return as soon as I get to the bottom of this. You have my word.
I'll be waiting with bells on.
Oh, that was a good little story. Oh, look, this man in black, though, I am suspicious of now. Aha! I know I should be suspicious of that guy. Yes, deeply suspicious. And so, Cyrus bid Quarry Crest. Well. The translated volume he recovered from the villain, pointing him to his next destination, Stone Guard in the Highlands, where the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies. So forged on in search of the truth. But I am going to go back inside for a moment. Well, first I'm going to use the inn. But then we're going to go into the sewer for a moment, as I think I spotted a chest hidden right at the very end of it. Ooh, and the last travel banter, yes. With Ulbrich. Something troubling you, my friend? You have a weird look about you. Don't stop, and don't look back, but I feel eyes upon us. So in watching, you mean? It would well behoove us to trust your instincts. The question is, who? Drag them out of hiding and find out? Compel them to confess their intentions? We could try, but if they escape, we will only have served to alert them. Continue on our way, pretending that we have noticed nothing, and let them make the first move. Must be our lookout. Do not let your guard slip. Alright. Cannot tell if you are courageous or ignorant of the danger. Little column A, a little column B. So. Skills. Oh, also, is Gideon's dagger good? It's a good stabbing dagger, but not meant for wizardry.
Let us fight with honor.
Hello, Mr. Skelling Man. I have a feeling you're probably weak to either light magic or fire.
Strike.
Possibly both.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
What next? Yeah! A torrent of arrows!
Wind shots, nothing serious.
Here. Holy strike! Strike true!
Coming, if thou darest.
Now,
Zap! Yeah, that's that guy dealt with.
you should have studied harder.
Yes! Should have been a nerd like our dear Cyrus. Ah, I knew it! A sprightly ring. Excellent. And that's all of that collected. Excellent. So, this leaves Olberic, level 27. Ah, Alfin. Alfin at level 24 in Goldshore. Let's go to Cobbleton for a moment. And while I'm here, double check that I've robbed everybody.
Oh, hello.
King Beowulf. Great King's Monument. Oh, I did actually. Yes, actually I did know this one. Untouched Sanctum. Do I go there or do I bring her to it? Where's my inn? Alright, well anyways, for this I will need Ulbric and Cyrus. Oh, this is actually the correct party for what I want to do next. Alright, well I'm gonna go check on that, that thing. And I'll come back to everyone in a moment. Bye!